Hey there, everyone! This is Chef MKT, and welcome back to Let's Play Touhou Gensoumaroku, The Devil of Decline. Where's the patchouli mouse cursor? Here I am! Yay! Alright. So, funny thing happened when I was recording today. I forgot to record what I was talking about. It was only recording English very well, Chef. I was recording only the game sound and not me talking. So that posed a bit of an issue, so I'm going to have to record this again. I only went like part way through though. So yeah. I still don't quite know what's in the Yokai Mountain in the second stratum, so we'll see how it goes. But I do know that I want to get this part done more better than the first time, so let's go do that. So, in the second tower, there was this white chest that I missed. And I decided that, well, you know what? I should probably go figure out how to get that chest. So, what I need to do is go back down here and find Mr. Red Switch guy, this thing here, switch it back to this way, then go back to the lobby, and then take the shortcut, go all the way back up to where the boss room was, and work my way back down to where that white chest was. Got that? Good. If not, probably just follow along with the video and see where you need to go. So many things have happened during the week, oh my goodness. Things were absolutely cray-cray. But there is one thing for certain. I really need to get a arcade stick for fighting games, because I don't want to keep buying Sega Saturn gamepads for that, because they are getting quite expensive, and I tend to wear them out within like a year or so. So I figured I'll just get an arcade stick, and then I went, you know what, since I'm getting an arcade stick, I might as well go all out. I might as well get it modified, modify the artwork or the buttons, etc. So yeah, hopefully within the next few weeks or so that will be set up, and then I can show you guys what my stick will look like. And of course, it's going to be pony related in some way. Alright, so because I switched that red switch on the bottom floors, this is now open. Before this was closed. So what do we have here? We have some kind of magic ore. And here we have some kind of muffler, some kind of pendant, some kind of earrings, and some kind of rosary. So it's just basically upgrades to the previous accessories. And please run away, game. Please don't let me die to this battle. Thank you. Now, obviously, I know some people are like, Chef, your team is too overpowered. You're just making the game way too easy on yourself. Meh, 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 meh. I know, that's why I decided I'd wait until I get like at least a couple of new characters to play with, and then I put them all into the same party. Which is pretty much what I've done here. The only problem is that since you can't switch randomly out of your party, she's obviously going to be higher level than everyone else regardless of what you do. Well, there is one way you could keep her leveled down, but that's just way too tedious, which I won't go into. Anyway, so I have 3 new characters I can play with, as well as a Marissa for insurance policies, because everyone knows that when you're playing an RPG game and you're trying to mess around with mechanics and stuff, it's always nice to have a little insurance backup to make sure that you don't screw up. Alright, so let's go take a look-see at the new accessories here. We have plus 6% magic damage. We have plus 15% magic defense. We have plus 15 magic resist. And lastly, we have plus 7 evasion. I think out of all of these accessories, I think this one interests me the most, because I know for a fact that status effects in this game are really scary. Alright, so next time I get a silver ore, I'm probably going to make this. Alright. Recovery, thank you. Now, first of all, let's go quickly check out the new Shikigamis that I have obtained, as well as any other things that I've collected. So, Jinzo, or Shinzo in this case. Learns a new passive, Circle Resistance against Slash. And as you can see by the stat growths, high HP, high intelligence, high pot. So that's pretty good for a magic caster, I suppose. But because of Jinzo's skill set, I suppose you could call it, it's not really that great for a magic caster. So that's a bit of a shame. Next is Snake Lady. Now she learnt this attack here, but I actually don't know what it does, because I never used it, and this thing doesn't seem to translate properly. But my first guess is that it will decrease the status resistance of everything in the area? Is that what it says? I'm not actually sure. No, it decreases all stats. Oh wow, okay, that's actually a bit scary then. Huh. That's kind of neat. And lastly, we have Lesser Demon learns a new attack. This thing here. Demon Tempest, 180 base power, so that's very scary. However, there is one catch. Just like in Genius of Sapphiros, the stronger dark base attacks can only be used if the land is actually active for dark and not light. Because if it's active for light, this attack will just not be used, period, and you'll just waste a turn. So please keep that in mind for the stronger dark base attacks. And I think that works two ways for light attacks as well, but I'm not quite sure. So please don't quote me on that. And that reminds me, the last thing was that Ryzen has a new passive, +1 turn duration on debuffs. Not really that interesting, to be quite frank. Alright, so we have that settled. New Shikigamis in store. We have Snake Lady. Did I pick that up before? I'm not quite sure. I don't think I did. Well, anyway. Circle resistance against Charm. This is a full screen charm attack. I actually have no idea what this does. And as you can see, there's a question mark here. So yeah, I don't know what this actually does. But I think it has something to do with Curse. Because I see the Curse characters in here. And this is some type of row debuff that decreases accuracy and evasion. Then we have some kind of regular attack that has medium minus power and can cause paralysis. I think that's Coil. And yeah, that's that. We have Mr. Tree Man from the Yokai Mountain. This is Dark Chaser, so this will follow up with a Dark Base attack after you hit enemies with a Dark Base attack. Just like a Genius of Sapphiros. And this is Dark Hand. Passives are Circle Resistance against Dark Base attacks, Circle Resistance against something, I think debuffs of some kind, and Circle Resistance against Petrification. So the tree man doesn't have that great stats overall, but it has okay HP growth. Snake Lady is fairly mediocre overall, it seems. Perry. This guy is the talk of the town. Yeah, the talk of the town. Because all of these are chaser type moves. So you have Fire Chaser, you have Ice Chaser, you have Earth Chaser, you have Thunder Chaser. So this Shikigami is completely based on chasing other attacks. And even the passive is +1 activations on Chaser per turn. So, initially you can chase up to 2 attacks per turn, and obviously as you level this thing up, this will increase even more. And and the stat growth you can see is based on dexterity and agility, so this is pretty much based just for chasers and for it to bloody hit. So I probably won't be using chasers in this game, as I said before. They're very powerful, I want to avoid doing that, because I'm OP as it is. Now, Dragon Maid is found in the 3rd stratum. And as you can see here, very high HP growth, because it's a dragon thingy. Dragons tend to have high HP for some reason. But the most interesting thing about this is that if you look excuse me, if you look at the passives, you have Circle Resistance against Fire, Ice, Earth, and Lightning. And you also have 4 breath attacks to start up with as well, which is very nice. Next, manuscript. You can find this in the third stratum as well. I found this on the first screen that I previously explored. If you look here, it has 10 magic defense as the first passive. Second passive is circle resistance against light and dark attacks. So, a very common combo that I've seen is that if you pair up Dragon Maid with the manuscript, you have circle resistance against fire, ice, earth, lightning, light and dark, which is pretty damn good. Now, as for the manuscript itself, it doesn't really have that great of a stat growth, but it does have dexterity, which is okay, I guess. So, you're pretty much only going to be using the manuscript for the resistances and the passives. Alright, so what does this thing have? This can cause blind, is a physical base attack. This drains HP at a very good ratio. I think it's like a 1-to-1 ratio, which is kind of ridiculous. And this is a party buff that increases your magic defense. Okay, that is damn useful, because it's really hard to increase your magic defense in this game. So that actually might serve to be a useful thing. Alright, characters. Shikigami. From what I've seen and what people have been telling me, Shikigami tends to be built as like a magic user which can take hits. I don't want to do that. What I want to do with Shikigami, I'm going to make her a physical based attacker and I'm going to make her use spears. Her original weapon is blunt, and I didn't think it suited her that well, to be quite frank. So, that's my Shikigami build. Yuyuko build. I'm going to make her a physical attacker as well, because she has pretty damn good dexterity and agility. No, I think it's just dexterity and agility. Whatever. I made her a sword user, deal with it. Simple as that. Remilia. Now, Remilia, she obviously tends to be a very fast attacker with spears. What I've decided to do is make her a magic user. And you're probably going, Chef, no! Why would you do that? That's not how you play that game. I don't care. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to stick with it. So just to make things a little bit more funsies, I'm going to actually equip her with a wand of some kind. And I think I want to use the magic booster. Why not? That looks very interesting, I think. Alright. It might help to actually have a Shikigami on Remilia that can actually have elemental attack, magic-based attacks. That would help a lot, wouldn't it? Let's put on the Fairy Maid. That looks like a good idea. And that should be a... Oh! Excuse me. Sorry about that. You know, let's get rid of the Mr. Fuzzball. I don't want that thing on. Let's put on the Lesser Demon guy for more extra stats. And I think that's about all the changes that I want to do at this point in time. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Got a bit of a blocked nose at the moment, sorry. So let's go to the Yokai Mountains and go exploring, go spelunking, because I know this place has caves. Because I did explore the first 1 or 2 screens because I was looking for the Perry and the tree dude. Go away. I don't want to play these scrubs, I want to play with the other scrubs inside the mountain. Because they might pose more of an interesting challenge. Alright, so we've got a dark cave here. Light this place up. Thank you, Reimu. You are a godsend. Run around you. Ah, yes. I have to actually loop around back here. Then go around the other side. So, yeah. Hop over. Let there be light. And now we can exit. Where does this lead me? Oh, it leads me back outside. And, ooh. Looks like we got some, waterfall action going on here, which is nice. And I see a little chest in here. The Ring of Starry Worlds. Okay, let's take a look at what that is, shall we? Oh, bugger. I think I already lost where it is. Okay, so that's the Ring of Starry Worlds. So I'm looking for that. No, 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 no. Oh no, here it is. Circled resistance against the mystic element. That's actually kind of neat. I'm glad I found that. Oh, Mr. Parries. Mr. Parries. Boop. Wait, rewind. Boop. Boop. There it is. Lightning on everything. Thunderclap also has very loud sound effects because it's Thunderclap. Oh no, everyone got berserks. Well, I guess I don't have to play the game anymore. I can just let the game run itself. Oh wait, this thing blinded me so I can actually attack with something else. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. Permanent type status effects, like blind, paralysis, berserk, charm, things like that, you can only have one at a time. So if you have like blind, and my Yuyuko sword just procs instant death. That is so darn useful. Where was I? Oh yeah, permanent status effects. Just like in Genius of Sapphirus, you can only have one permanent status effect at one time. So if you have blind, and then you get charmed, one will overwrite the other. Got it? Good. Where the heck am I? Hey there, random guy. Oh, these things, they're probably weak to dark attacks. Do I have any dark attacks on me? That's the question. I don't think I do. I have Dark Chaser. Well, I wanna. Yeah, let's actually try out Dark Chaser. I just want to see what it looks like. Well, this thing has a 4-string dark attack. That's useful. Yeah, Dark Chaser. Please don't berserk my. Wait. Will my chaser still activate if I'm berserked? Let's see. It will not proc. Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. That's actually very, very interesting. Okay. Well, the more you know. Yays. Let there be lights! And it's a dead end. Okay, game. Sure thing. You know what? I think they overdid it with the waterfalls. I mean, in the first Yokai Mountain on the first strata, there was like this place that was just like one waterfall, and if you walk behind it, you can get a chest. That was nice. This, they overdid it with the waterfalls, I think. Oh, this place is... Oh, I see. So you go to that cave to light that up so you can actually see what the hell you're going for this part. Interesting. Spirit Stone. Okie doke. Got some more crafting items. More crafting items are good. It's a wyvern. I should probably kill that off very quickly, huh? But Shikigami should take out that thing because I have a lightning spear. And lightning is good against the octopus man, and my Remelia got shocked. What a shame. Okay, that dragon thing has a lot of HP. Way too much HP. Die. Take that. Right. Now, with the wyvern, I forgot to mention this before, but the wyvern drops a spear, and I have that equipped on my Marissa. Now, the spear itself has an additional effect where it absorbs HP at a very low rate. Why is this important? Well, as you know, my Marissa has a metal Yakuri on her, which increases her resistance to like everything ever, and like 3 of my dudes died right there. And if you combine a HP absorption with a metal Yakuri, it is really hard to kill that character. It is really difficult to actually do that. So I figured I might as well give it a run, see how it goes. So there's nothing there. Yeah, this place has way too many waterfalls, man. I'm not happy. Wait. Is there actually anything on the right-hand side? No, it's just a dead end. Okay. That's a bit pointless. That was like a screen transition for nothing. Oh. Is there like a... Oh. There's a chest in here. Okay, let's check out the shield. Okay, so it's 30 physical defense, 50% chance of activation. Protects against physical attacks, obviously. But it has an added effect here. What does that say? Okay, Atlas translates this as invalidity of hitting hard. So what that tells me is that it makes you immune to either critical hits or Slayer effects. I don't know which one. I want to say it's Slayer effects because I know what critical hits. I know what the characters for critical hit looks like, and I don't see it here. So I'm pretty sure this protects you from Slayer effects, which aren't that prominent, but the one that comes to mind is Destruction Ray. I know that has Slayer effects against Magician-type enemies. So, or Magician types, so that could be useful there. But it does have a high activation rate, so that's actually not that bad. And, oh, my game window wasn't focused, so I was like, why isn't this working? Alright, so let's put this on Ramu. Then I could probably put this on Marissa. A little bit stronger. Then I could put this on new shield on Yuko, because the shield is absolute crap. There we go. All equips. Whoa. Run away. Please let me run away. Wow, okay. That's okay. As long as it didn't, like, fully paralyze me, I should be fine. There's nothing up here. Gosh darn it, game. Run away! Whoa, new enemies. What's this thing? An angel. Angel? I think I can actually recruit these. I'm not sure. I have to double check. Well, okay, if that's the case, let's take these guys out. Now, I know for a fact that parries are weak to lightning attacks, so let's use Thunderclap. And let's use Shikigaki's spear move that hits on a horizontal line. That should take care of all the parries, because parries are dangerous. They chase things. And Kasplat. That's a bit overkill. And we're going to assume these angels are weak to dark attacks. Uh-oh. Okay. DX Tori, you scared the crap out of me there. For some reason it wanted to take screenshots and it couldn't find the folder. But I think it's still recording. So what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to pause the video really quickly. And hopefully everything is right as rain. So hopefully everything is still recording. Ow. Come on. Die already. There we go. 19. Okay, give me 1 second while I go check my recording is still intact.